Was it worth it? Honestly, I don't even know. You guys, this is absolutely nasty. I left some orange peels in there so it would smell better. And they molded, and look at all that mold. That's so gross. I'm gonna go give this a quick wash, or maybe not so quick, but so I went ahead and cleaned it. That is much better. Okay, you guys, after a long morning of getting everything set up, it's now around 12 o'clock and I'm just getting to Lake Berryessa. I'm gonna be kayak fishing for some, I don't know, I don't really know what's here, but I've looked at all the limits and all the limit sizes, so this time I actually know like what the sizes are. I've never been down over here, so I'm kind of worried that I'm gonna just drop this kayak setup and have it roll down the hill down over there, which would not be good. But it looks like there's a little path, so I should be fine. These kayak wheels though, they're a pain in the butt because they always come out if they get jammed on anything. And then once they do, I have to set them up again. So let's just get in. Let's just get in and then I'll start recording. Okay, so I think the time is probably around 12:30 now. It took me all morning to get this stuff into the car and then the rest of the morning to get here. So I'm getting a pretty late start. I haven't kayaked fished in forever. I've been spear fishing like the past month and a half, and that's been pretty successful. If you guys haven't checked out the last videos, check them out. I caught a couple lingcod, a couple cabezon, and a couple rockfish. And my luck fishing with a pole is horrible, so my spear fishing is definitely a lot more successful. But we're gonna go for it again today at Berryessa Lake, and I'm just going for some landlocked king salmon, maybe some bass, I don't know. Last time I tried bass, I didn't really like it because it tastes kind of swampy. I definitely prefer ocean fish more, but I've pretty much just got, I think that's around 4 ounces right there, then a swivel, and then a sliding snell knot right here, which took me a long time to learn. I'm not very good at tying knots, but I'm just gonna drop it down to probably around 25 feet, and then I'll just troll it around this area. I've got the fish finder in. I was reading some things back there next to that bridge, but I'll just go back around once I set this one up. Okay, so my second rod has already broken its line, so that's not gonna work. I'll just use one for now. If I feel like going for two, I'll go for two. Okay, so I just dropped my first anchovy down. I actually cut it like in half and then threw it on the hook just because I thought the whole anchovy might be a bit too big. I've only got 6-pound test on this line, so I've gotta loosen it up a bit. I think I'll be fine. I don't really know how much salmon here weigh, but if anything, I can just set the drag super low and then just take forever to reel it back in. Let's go back to that spot under the bridge that I was seeing some fish. I'm not kayaking forever. Did you guys see me miss that paddle just now? Oh my goodness. It was crazy getting out here. I made a list, but I ended up forgetting like 6 things. Not 6, way more than 6. So I ended up forgetting a ton of things, and my sisters were just laughing at me because I kept saying bye, and then I just walked right back in like, oh, I forgot the cooler. Oh, I forgot my cap. Oh, I forgot. So, okay, so I think I'm getting bites right here. Oh, I'm getting bites, I'm getting bites. Oh, I missed it, jeez. Man, I missed it. Whatever it is, I missed it. It's coming back though. I'm gonna send it back down. Send it back down, send it back down. Let's see if we, no, maybe it was just nothing. Maybe that's just how this moves. The fish finder is not working for me, so I'm pretty much blind here. No, I swear those are bites right there. Alright, well there's the fish finder, finally. It's just not working. Nothing's working. Oh my goodness. This line broke right when I came in. Then I pulled this one up on my first cast out and my first like little trolling time. And it was all tangled, so I had to cut it, and then I had to do what I don't like to do. I had to tie another one. So that took a while, maybe like 20 minutes, and now I'm back. And it looks like I'm getting bites. Oh shoot, that. Okay. I don't know if that's something, or I think I might just be hitting the bottom. I could have sworn I was getting bites, but maybe not. Let's reel this thing all the way back in. Ah, there we go. Fishing at a lake. If this doesn't represent fishing at a lake, I don't know what does. That's why I thought I was getting bites. At least it didn't tear up my rig, because I just set that up. So that would have been rather unfortunate. That would have been horrible. All right, so we're about an hour and 40 minutes in. I have this one on my left set up with the anchovy on the snell knot, and then I have this one on my right set up with a, I think it's called a spinner. I don't really know, but it's like a little metal contraption that has a little feather on it, and it pretty much just spins around in the water. So we're using those right now. I'm just gonna be trolling around. I've seen like probably 5 fish or so jump around here. So I'm just gonna stay around here because it seems like there are a lot of fish. It just doesn't seem like they're biting. I might just need to troll around for a bit more, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so the time is now 2:48. Another hour has passed, and I haven't had any bites. I actually broke off on this one, which had the little spinner, and I put some power bait on it because I had my anchor down over there. I'm not gonna replace it with something else, so I'm just trolling around that power bait. I don't really expect a catch on that one, but then on this one over here, I have that small little anchovy getting trolled around, so hopefully I get something going for that. That was kind of the game plan, to throw that little anchovy on the snell knot and troll it around, but I have not had any bites at all. Just a couple of snags, and I've seen probably around 6 fish jump out of the water, so there's tons of fish around. I just don't know what to throw in for them. I think I just marked a ton of fish. There's a lot of arcs. So I thought that there would be a lot of fish right here because it's behind this little corner. And so that would give the fish like some shelter from the current, which there's not that much current, but the wind does make a current down that way. And I think that down that way there's a little stream or a little river, so it does flow out into there. So there is a little current. And I was just getting a bite back there, so I'm gonna do another pass, see if anything decides to bite over there. I now have the Rapala on my second pole. Okay, we're going for the second pass right next to this rock where I saw the arcs. So that might be a bunch of fish just swimming right next to each other. We're gonna slow it down to around 2 miles per hour. Just give this pass. Let her go. Okay, I'm passing the arcs again. Passing the arcs. Come on. Oh, okay. Just got hit, it just got hit. No, come on. You want to bite. Nope. Come on. Hit it again. Man. It definitely got hit just now. But they're not going for it. I think I'll just wait for him to actually hit it really hard. Come on, go for it. The time is now 4:10, and I've seen probably around 10 more fish jump. They've been jumping all day long, and I've got no bites. I'm switching from trolling anchovies and the Rapalas to just trolling the Castmasters, and we'll see how that goes. Last time I was here, I was on the bank, and these fish really responded to shiny things in the water. I couldn't get them to bite last time, but they did approach the Castmasters multiple times. So I'm just going to be trolling around 2 of them, and hopefully they decide to go for it. Alright, I'm probably going to get going in around an hour or so, so let's see how it goes, because we've had no luck at all today. It's so crazy fishing with a fishing pole, because it's like you don't know what the bottom looks like. At least I don't. I don't know what the bottom looks like at all. You don't really know, like, if the readings on your fish finder are fish. You don't really know if the readings on your fish finder are too accurate. So there's that too. And basically you're kind of going in blind. So that's pretty crazy. It's crazy watching other guys on YouTube, the other fishing YouTube channels, and how much they catch, because like I could catch not even any of that, but like spearfishing I catch a decent amount, but fishing with the rod, I've gone out so many times. You guys don't see that many posts of me fishing with the rod, because not because I don't go out and I don't fish with a rod, but I go out and fish with a rod for like hours and hours, days and days, and I'll catch nothing. So that's just how it's been going. That's why I don't end up posting those, because it's just me sitting down kind of talking like I am right now, and there's no action, nothing's going on. So I switched to Castmasters without a weight, because since I'm seeing so many fish jumping, it looks like there's a lot of action on the top of the water. So since these will be right on the top of the water, I hope that some fish will be able to see it. Maybe they'll go for it. I don't know, they might just be going for insects on the top of the water, and I'm not fly fishing, so there's nothing really I can do about that. Okay, so something just went after the pole on the right with the Castmaster, and it went after it hard, but I missed it. I should have just kept paddling. Okay, it's going after it again. It's going after it again. Alright, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, well, I've got something on. It's probably a small little fish. Maybe I've got nothing. No, I've got some small little fish, I think. All right. What do we have here? What do we have? Oh, okay. Oh, what's that? A small little trout? I don't know what type of fish this is. Okay. I'm not gonna net it because I'm not gonna keep this fish. All right, hey, that's a fish caught though. All right. Oh, great. Oh, well, so much for taking the hook out nice and easy. Oh man, I got him good. I'm pretty sure that's a Sacramento pike minnow. I'm not too sure. It's definitely not what I'm going for, so I'm just gonna grab my pliers and then release him. I've got him in the water right now because that hook is really set in his mouth, so I've got to grab my pliers and just pull it out quickly, take the barbs out, and then let it go. All right, so I'm pretty sure this is a Sacramento pike minnow. I've got it double hooked. Oh man, I've got it triple hooked. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Well, that was a hard release. Definitely not as nice of a release as I would have liked, but I got all 3 barbs in his mouth. Another fish just jumped over there. You know, these might be the fish that are just jumping all over the place. These Sacramento pike minnows. All right, let's keep going. That was the most exciting thing I've seen all day. All right, so that's it for today. There's always a bunch of drunk people at the lake, but that's it for today. I just caught that 1 pike minnow, and not much action other than that. And that has me wondering if all the fish I saw jumping were pike minnows. That's probably not true. They're probably like bass, but not much success today. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Note for next time, don't launch from here.